Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode in English. Today, I'm very happy because I will talk with my friend Ful ALSayab. Ful is originally from Iraq, and we recorded before episodes in the Arabic version of the show. And today, maybe the first time we will talking in English. First of all, I would like to thank my teacher. Nadia, because I take lessons now in English online with her, and she teach me English to speak very good in English. I would like to thank her very much because she trying to help me to talk in English very good and in excellent.
Voice is not coming.
Okay, wait. You can hear me right now. Okay. Today we will talking about a very important topic, in my opinion. First, I would like to tell you about, if you want to know more about the Black Ducks show, what that's mean, you can check links below the video. There is some links, some interviews with media, with the press. You can check it out to know more about what I am doing in the show. Today we will talk with Ful about how it's hard for non-believers, for ex-Muslims, for ex-Christian also to speak out in the Middle East, in the Muslim countries. It's very hard to do that in this area of the world. I recorded before with Ful, and she will talking about what the problems she faced after recording with me in the show. Let's welcome Ful and start our episode. Welcome, Ful. I am very happy to have you here today with me in Black Ducks in English.
It's my pleasure to be your guest here in Black Duck in English. I am part of Black Ducks. I'm Ful. For somebody who's not knowing me, I'm from Iraq, Basra, south of Iraq. Our topic today is so much sensitive, and almost atheists or non-believer are faced in our countries in Middle East. It's how we face the society or our families about our non-belief or change the belief. It does not just belong to non-believer. If you change the religion also, it is make up problems for you. This is, I think it's almost atheists. They force it and face it in their families and their, at least in their school, their college, and their friends. Maybe they will lose also a part of them. Not all of us lucky to be in secular families. Almost of us, we are from so much religions, families, especially Muslims. So as an atheist, and you just now changing your belief or starting searching the truth, it will take time. And living all the entire life acting on two faces to keep your life, keep yourself alive. It is that the truth. It's so much hard. It's hard to go to make salah, to make praying, and wearing like Muslims, or go to church also for Christianity while you are not believing. It's so much hard. So that when you decided to face the people around you, that is here the main point. It is big problem. So maybe your mother, she will hate you. Maybe your father. Maybe you will get hurt, maybe you will get killed also because of your belief. This is what almost atheists in Middle East, they are faced in their normal life. They are scared to read books, they are scared to watch movies, they are scared to follow people on Facebook or Twitter or any place. They are scared to write comment also, scared to put like. See how much it is something so much simple, but it is so much difficult for atheists, for non-believer, for people they change their religion. If I'm Muslim and I want to be Christian, it's hard to me to practice a new religion also. It does not just belong to the non-believer. It's if you want to go to church and you are a ex-Muslim, sorry, this is hard. Who will accept you to how you will walk to the church also, or you go to pray for a new God? It is hard. These things, nobody is focusing on it outside of the Arabian countries. You can see that is almost the word. It is focused on ISIS or some militias in Iraq or in Yemen or anywhere. They are not facing the terrorists inside the families. How many people die or killed and nobody hear about them just because they change the belief? Here is the point. Here we should discuss this. It is so much important. He saved hundreds, maybe thousands of people's lives. This is so much important topic.
When you hear about black bags, you talk to me to record an episode. What the reason forced you or pushing you to recording with me in the Arabic version about you're leaving Islam, you are ex-Muslim? What the point or what the reason pushing you or support you to speak out with me in the Arabic version?
I'm as an ex-Muslim. I lived almost my life between Muslims, and I was feeling I'm not able to breathe, because you should take care of Muslims' feeling. You know that they are so much sensitive. You cannot take about any person in Islam bad. If you don't like Prophet Muhammad, what he did, what he kidnapped, what he raped, you should keep that for yourself. And it is not just about Prophet Muhammad. It is past for people that are alive now, that like Mosque Imam. You cannot say anything about Mosque Imam in anywhere, because he is Allah's servant. He is Allah actually for them, or their God. This is the problem. As for me, I live my life, entire my life. Maybe the people, they know me. They know how much I struggle. I struggle because I'm the one. I hate to be in two faces. I hate to be in two faces and acting in front of people. So all the time I was trying to tell people that what I believe, that I'll not get forced. As a female, it is more hard to be atheist than a male. It is so much hard, because you need to practice the Islamic customs. You should wear hijab, you should cover your face, you should not put makeup, you should not talk with guys, you should not work, you should not. It is so many things is prohibited for women in Islam. So once you want to go out of this, it is need revolution for yourself, and you will not force stranger. You will not faces a stranger. You will not faces people. They are you will face your first person, the female. She will face her mother. It is her mother. She will see a monster in front of her. She will not believe that is entire her life. She was her daughter, and she was the beloved one. No, she will become. See how much religion can change the people. For me, I decided to become an atheist, and I scream loudly that I'm atheist, because I get enough from people. They ask me, why you not wear hijab? Why you take out hijab? Why you are not praying? Why you are nail polish? Why you are put nail polish? You are not changing. You are not make salah. This is make praying. Maybe non-Arabic people, they are not able to understand this word. But it's like this. For me, I was getting enough. But when I make the episode, it is something. It's like several people around me, so much new people, their masks take out. I saw another people. I didn't get how much this religion, it's make people full with hate, full with they are thirsty for hurting others, and they forget who is he. So just because he is afraid or she is afraid about the people around her will tell her or tell him, your brother or your sister, she's atheist. It is like she is a rebel or she is a thief. It is for them, it is equal or maybe worse to become an atheist. So they are like this. They feel that you are shame, and maybe that will make you lose your life. I'm sure I'll lose my life if I'm in my country. If I didn't lose it by the stranger, maybe my parents, maybe my relative, they will kill me, because it is shame on the family to be an atheist. And female, I'm sure there is so much females, they get hurt and tortured and treated so much bad because they're non-believed, or they maybe believe in something else. And maybe inside the Islam also, changing from Sunni to Shia, Shia to Sunni itself, it's make you in trouble.
Yeah. Tell me, Ful, you think it was easy for you to express, to speak out, because you are now in the USA, not Iraq. If you if you were in Iraq, you think it will be very hard on you to speak out? Yes or no, and why?
It's sure. It's because I'm in USA. I'm so much feeling strong. That is because I'm not just supporting my people. People around me, maybe they will hurt me, but the government, the police, his duty is to save people, to make them safe. If I ask the help, they will help me. They will not care who I am, what I'm wearing. I give you example, after the fire shoot in California by the Muslims, there have some problems with Muslim inside here. So Muslims was the innocent people, as we say. They was getting hurt by Christian, maybe crazy people. Police, they was supporting Muslim. They wasn't hate Muslim, and they was giving them all the help. So in United States, it's giving me the courage, and it is not just in United States. In India also, when I was more feel free from that. But when I was in Iraq, I wasn't able to close my mouth. It is my nature. I hate to have two faces, as I told you. A hypocrite, it is not my nature. I like to say the truth. I was hating. It is not just like, it is silly things in religion. Sometimes you see a woman, she's not able to be pregnant and go to sheikh or imam. It's funny things. You will try to correct the situation. Go to doctor. Why you are spending your money on the wrong side? Go to doctors, take a therapy, take a medicine, so you will be okay. Why you are searching illegal things, something it is fake, it is just coming by cheaters or by scammers in our countries. These things also make you face your reality. You're not accepted. Directly you'll tell them why you are doing like this. Or you're not accepting what the Muslims they are doing, like kidnapping or killing or raping in any branch of Islam. Just when you are rejected that or refuse that, directly they all around you, you will be the bad person. All of them, they will be against you. This the situation you will get in your country. It is right. I'm in USA. I'm more strong, but I wasn't able to close my mouth when I was in my country.
Yeah. You know, we recorded together 2 episodes in Arabic, I think. In the first one, we're talking about Prophet Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam. And tell me about what's happening to you after our episodes, after our recording. How the family talking to you, what you get many messages after the recording. Tell us about what people think, your family, your friends, about this episodes, and about your talking and your ideas about Islam and Prophet Muhammad and all of this.
That episode, it was a little bit sensitive because we are taking the mental problems of Prophet Muhammad and we are discussing nicely. We didn't say bad words about anyone. We just give our opinion about the situation. My good luck, it was having so many followers. They watch that episode. So it's reached for so many. I get around hundreds of hateful messages on Google Plus, maybe on Facebook. I get also good people, good friends from Black Ducks, but almost Muslims I get hurt. But my family, they took it in a different way. It's, you can see there is relative, they are so much far also. There is neighbor, you since years you are not knowing them, or you don't know their news. They're starting making troubles for you. So what they're doing, first things, they're connecting my family, see what your daughter she's doing, she is become bad, she is become an atheist, and they push them opposite me. So they're starting make troubles, and you know this is hurting your feeling when you are feeling that is they're successful what they will try to do. I didn't do bad things. I'm not coming in erotic movie or in something sexual on YouTube. I'm coming giving my opinion, my right. They don't want me to speak what I believe. I leave them. I took all this long journey. I struggled. It is hard to reach this country. It is not easy. You will face so many troubles, so much hard things. So after all of this, they want to take my right. My right, it is to speak. And now I get surprised. It is my mother. She is feeling shame, and she feel that is she wish I'm not in the life, and I got died before I came to the life. And my sisters, they are feeling so much bad. My cousins also. It's something like I get surprised. Seriously, I get surprised because I didn't believe that there's so much loving this religion, and that's what she's saying. She said bad words about Prophet Muhammad. She can do anything. So who is Prophet Muhammad? I can't say anything about him. He is a person. He is bad. He is carrying almost these people to be a murderer and to be a killer, to be a thieves, a rapper. All of these bad things is because of him. How they are thinking, I don't know. But it is because of they want their place in society and between their friends, between their families. So abandon you, it is the easiest way. This is, I guess it, I don't sure about it. They feel that to get back the respect from Muslims around them, so they should abandon you. They should make you out of their life. So I don't have any problem.
Yeah, if you remember me about my story when I appear on the TV in Egypt, and I'm say it in clear. I'm an atheist. I'm Egyptian atheist. I ex-Muslim. I leave Islam. I have a very nice family. Really, my parents are. They are a little bit secular, you know. They are Muslim, but they are a little bit secular. They a little bit accept me. But the problem was with the big family, you know, the relatives, the faraway families members. They started to calling my parents in the telephone and push them and make a pressure on them to stop me to talking, to stop me to speak out. So I can understand what's happening also with you, with your family. It's not only the police in the Middle East or in the Muslim countries. It's also if you have a good family and secular family, and a family can accept you, the rest of the big family didn't let you alone, didn't let you to speak out. It's hard.
This is here. We are rising on this type of part of earth. We're rising. We belong to the family. Here, you cannot control your kids as you want. You can make them like take them to church, take them, but when they try to leave their religion and they feel that is their religion, it is not real, and if they converting also from Christianity to Islam, you know how much here sensitive that's the situation. When you leave Christian to Islam, is like in our country, leave Islam to Christianity. So here, they accepted that. I have a friend, he is converted from Jewish to Christianity, and from Christianity to Islam in the end, and from Sunni part from Islam to Shia part. See how much he's get converted, and he's still in his family. No one abandoned him, and he's in Jewish family. He is not in a Christian family or without family at all. As people think here people live without family. No, here people live. They have family. They have grandmother, grandpa, and they live normally. They have relative and celebrate their Christmas and those things together with their families. So I told you, in our countries we belong to the family, not just your father and mother and sister. You belong to the uncles and uncles, and there's so many branches. Maybe relative, you never hear about them. Directly they will come and they say, he is shame or she is shame. She did horrible things. And maybe they will accept to kill somebody than to leave the religion. See how much they are putting the religion upper than anything. And after that, they will come, they say, without religion, there is no moral, there is no good way to treat people. Just because of religion, we are not saying no. It is the religion, it is the cause of bad things and entire the earth.
Yeah. I want to ask you, because you are in the USA, you are in a West country. How about people there? The people in the USA or the West countries, they know about there is many atheists in the Middle East. They know about there is many ex-Muslims. There is many people and many young people leave Islam right now in the Middle East, in the Muslim countries. They know about that, or they have no idea at all about that?
See, what I touched that here, almost people, they don't know. And there's people, they don't know the difference from Arabian and Islam. I touched this here, so they cannot understand the difference between you are Arabian and you are not Muslim. They think they are same thing. You are Arabian, that means you are Muslim, that's it. There is people, here you have everything. You have a low educated people, the high educated, the middle educated, and people, they don't care about out of United States. So they just care about here, the way for live. It's routine, it is work, and work, it is giving the right for the work. It's working 8 hours, and you work hard. It is not like our countries, you can cheat by the works. So it is less they are get in touch with. We are telling them that is about Islam we are living. Here there is so much atheists, and there is atheists, they are not get high education also. I saw atheists, they are workers, they are not believing because they don't believe the fake things in Christianity. It's not about, maybe you saw the West pages on Facebook, they make jokes about Jesus, about his story and things, so many worse than us. But Christians are softer than Muslims. Accepting the difference, and especially if you are ex-Muslim, they will accept you more than when you are ex-Christian, because they think your religion is so much horrible, so much bad, so you left the religion. They don't believe that it's because of the fake, the myth in the religions, what the all story is coming from each other, and all of this, it is not real. But here they don't know that much. That's why I'm trying to, and I told you maybe in previous time, we should give an idea. And we are, as Arab or ex-Muslim atheists, we should support each other. We should support each other. We should not leave other atheists get killed or hurt. We should make their voice reach out while we are. It is our responsibility. We should make this voice, and we should make people here knowing what is Islam. Here some people, they don't know what is Islam. They come and tell him Prophet Muhammad and his neighbor, he's Jewish, and he was beating him, and this fake stories. Seriously, they say, and What is the fake Islam? The voice, the tone. That is when you read Quran. It's, you know, that is when you listen sad music. Your feelings gone. Islamic State is using this tone, and non-Muslim, they, oh my God, see this so much nice tone, like the adhan, and it is really, it's touching your feeling. Not because it's from God, it's because of the tone. I can make anything in same tone, it will touch your feeling, especially if you have nice voice. If you see, they invited singers to make azan, to make Quran, to, that is part of the foolishing people and the fake stories. So what they're doing, they go here, they are starting inviting them, and you know, they use the religion of freedom here for their side. They print books, they are print fake books. It is not at all, we are as ex-Muslim, or we are, when we was Muslim, we never listened to stories. I never knowing this much of Prophet Muhammad, he's good. So they're foolish. So first step, you become Muslim. Next step, they will tell you, you did so many mistakes in your life. You need to clear it. So the final things, you will become a terrorist. That's why you see so many people becoming terrorists. How? They foolish them. They told them, you are wasting your life doing bad things, bad things. You want to go to heaven? Just make a suicide bomb. Just become a mujahid, jihadi. What is this? I don't know what here they call it.
Yes.
And they're forcing people, and they foolish people also by this way. So we should make them first. What is the religion of freedom? I just want to ask something. Is any Christian who is able to sell things, sell, not giving for free, sell it, his books for people? He cannot. He can take you and invite you publicly for Christianity. He cannot. He cannot in Egypt. He cannot in Iraq. He cannot in Saudi Arabia, special Saudi Arabia. He cannot in Iran also. You cannot invite people for your belief. You cannot. It is not possible. You will get arrested. Maybe you'll get killed if you are not get arrested. People, they will kill you. If anything you did against this religion, there is no freedom. They tell you there is a freedom, but actually there is no freedom. In Egypt, they will tell you, we have so many church Christian, they are able to pray. I'll ask them, if I am ex-Muslim and I converted to Christianity, I am able to go to church safely? No one will hurt me while I go to pray every Sunday? No, I'll get hurt. If I didn't get by government, I'll get hurt by people, and no one will take my right from people. Here, if you are working and somebody beating you or hurting you or saying bad words about you because of you are an atheist, the police will take your right. Maybe there is crazy people, but the police, they will support you. They will take your right. They will arrest him. They will you can sue him also. The law, it is giving you this right. You can sue a Muslim, he is hurting you. We are, all of us, we remember Ahmed Harqan's story when he gets beating and go to the police station and he gets beating there also by the police. So where is the law here? Here the government, it is corrupted, full with corruptions everywhere in Middle East, from Morocco to Iraq, and add to that Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan. This is also famous countries, Muslim countries are not Arabic.
Yeah.
All of this is corrupted. It is not at all supporting, and they are part of UN, and they are signing all the human rights. Well, they are not practiced.
Yeah, yeah. I think Ful, if some non-Arabic Western people watching our episode, they may be interesting to hear you talking about how you leave Islam. You are grow up as a Muslim in a Muslim family, but what's happening to you to convert from Islam, to leave Islam, to be an atheist? Can you tell us a little about how you convert, how you leave Islam to be an atheist? What's happening?
For me, as I said before, I didn't rise in so much religious family, maybe because of my father. He wasn't that much interested about Islam, and he was interested about books. When you ask something, anything you are wondering about, he will give you a book to read about it. So that is, I remembered I was, when I was 12 or 13, I was wanting to know Iraqi history. So he gave me a book, I remember, about our histories. I read of Babylon and Sumerian and others civilization in Iraq. And almost all the stories it is so much similar to the our religions. So that is will make you, your curiosity is coming high. You want to know more. And added to that, in Saddam Hussein time, it is he is forcing us to study Quran. So you are reading history, and in the same time you study Quran, so you can compare them together. And I was not able to understand the women's, how they are treating women's, like. We cannot mix with guys. He starts separate the schools. We make girls' schools and boys' schools like this. These things I wasn't able to understand why we are like this, and in West it is different. Added to that, the history of Islam at itself, you can see it's Prophet Muhammad, how he got married, how he got married actually. How he married Khadija, how he married Aisha, how he married Safiya, how he divorced, that is, what is his name? I think his name is Zoba.
What in Arabic?
Hafsa also, how he divorced it and make it back. This is make you, it is not reason, like his wife, she become old and he divorced her. Is it a good reason to divorce a woman? She become, that does mean old women, they will throwing in the street. You are saying he was married when he was 25 for a rich woman, Khadija, and it's clearly why a young guy, he will marry a rich old woman because he fell in love with her? No, because he want the money. That is, until now, when we saw this situation, we will give this reason. We say he married her because she is rich. All of us, Muslims also, they will say it is love, they will not say it is love. After that, the story, how it's Quran and how it is coming, changing, and all of this, it's okay until now. But when you faces Muslims and their reality, here's the point. When you see how is people, they're treating you because you are different. Like I told you before, my father is Sunni, so we are considered as a Sunni people there. So in Shia society, the hate is coming after 2003 for Sunni. It is starting in front of you. You see which religion is this. In the same time, you will see the hate of Sunni also in their area to the Shia. It is not it's belong to them. It is the religion itself. In all the branches of the religions, you will see the hate. And you will see the Muslim, he is accepting the Christian and love with him, and when he go, he will say, see, he is kafir, infidel, he is not a good person, he is eating something, they are doing bad things, you know this, I cannot say it, it's not good words, but we are saying about bad things about others, while when we face them, we are saying you are good, you are amazing, we accepting you, and we love Jesus. At the same time, we are hating them. So these two faces, it's make me see the reality. And we see Muslims accepting killing, but they don't accepting saving life. Like organs donors, they are not accepting you to donate your organs. It is haram, it is not allowing. But they accepted you to cut hands, cut heads, legs, all these bad things. So you can see the difference, where's the right things and the bad things. And I get this really early. Entire my life, I was acting sometime. I was acting to survive. But now it's enough. I can now be as I want. I don't want anymore to act as I am Muslim. I hate this religion. Really, I'm not hating Islam, Muslims. I hate Islam as a religion. I hate this religion.
I want the Black Ducks. It's originally for all the atheist, non-religious, secular people to speak out about their story. I'm very interesting. I love to let the people talking about their experience, their stories. Tell me about how you feel when you participate in my show and speak out. Tell me about your feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Here in this Black Ducks episodes, or I don't think it's episodes. I feel it is like a place I meet my family, a real family. I feel myself. I want to speak my story or my opinion. Maybe there is one who feels same way before I become an atheist. That's what I feel it. I feel maybe I be the one who will make change in others. This place, you will be as you are. You will be happy to talk about whatever you are feeling, whatever is inside you. You will not feel afraid. And from this place, I encourage people, they're able to speak English, to come here, to speak in Black English, to make their voice reach more far than Middle East. Middle East atheists, I feel now all of us knowing, all of us become, we have enough of knowledge to know what is the real, what is the wrong. Now the time it is to make our voice to go out. You should make people out of our countries knowing your situation, knowing your difficulties you are struggling with. Just now I read in one group there is Iraqi, he say, I'm afraid, I feel so much bad because I'm an atheist, I'm not able to face my family, I've heard from my brother. Here, this situation, it is touching my heart seriously. I wish sometime I have ability to bring all atheists here, but it is wrong. We should not bring all atheists. We should give atheists their right in our countries. You should, when you say, like, I see here so many Christians, their kids are atheists. They didn't kill them, they didn't abandon them, they didn't hate them. While the mother and father, they are going to church and they're praying, but they still love their kids. Why in our countries we are not able to love? There is no love, and the love is coming by nature also. It's get changed because of some crazy guy. He is creating fake religion because he have several mental disease, and he put it. We are see this guy. He like green color. It's becoming green color. It is a holy color. He like some smell. He like some fruit. It's become holy fruits. It's how we all of these people. You need. I wear green because it is a holy color. It is Prophet Muhammad color. What is this? Because some guy he like all of us. We should follow him. He is crazy. He is crazy. You can't touch it. How he sit. How he eat. How he doing, how he is making a sexual relationship with his wife, we should make like him. It is so much difficult, and how much this, I get surprised sometimes, the huge amount of people, they believe these things. It is wrong, Everyone, he should live as he wants. Just, he should not hurt others. Live, enjoy, eat, you want to eat pork, eat pork. You want to drink wine, drink wine. It is not problems. If it is good or it is bad, it will affect me. But that religion, it will affect all people. He will say, one guy, why you are so much interested about Islam? What will affect on you? How they think like this? We are not get affecting people. They are not able to speak because of this religion. They cannot say in Ramadan, you will not eat because people around you, they are making siyam, they are fasting in these days. Time for salah, you should go to salah while you are praying. You cannot stay at where you are. And if you are Christian, also you should close your place or close your market, or you should switch off the music, because this sensitive people, they will get hurt, and when they get hurt,
because of Muslim feelings, you know.
They're too much sensitive. Everything is hurting them. You are drawing, you are speaking, they will get hurt.
Yes. I think it's a good step as a show for atheists and non-religious, secular people from Middle East and Muslim countries to speak out. There is many atheists right now in the Middle East, in the North, in the countries of North Africa. All the Muslim countries have many atheists. You know, I have my most views come from Saudi Arabia, from Morocco, from Egypt. There is many young people there. There is many atheists there, but they can speak freely. It's very hard for the people, especially in Saudi Arabia, to speak out, because if the society know you are atheist in Saudi Arabia, you will be killed. This is especially in Saudi Arabia, because Saudi Arabia, his law come from Quran and Sharia directly, not likely as Egypt a little bit. It's not control everything by Sharia law, so it's very hard in Saudi Arabia, especially in Saudi Arabia and the other very Islamic country like Afghanistan, like Somalia, like Mauritania. It's very hard. In Morocco, you can't eat in Ramadan because Muslim feelings. Yes, Ful.
In Iraq also, you cannot eat in Ramadan. It's you'll get arrested. I read last year it is new rules is coming, and they are now Muslims they are fighting for make a new rules for making a girls get married at 9, and they are the numbers of women they are supporting this. I get surprised about it. How much stupid people in our countries, I don't know. They believe this and make bad things are true. And when you tell them Islam is not good, you say, why it's not good? What will do? But I encourage Saudi and Arabian people to come. Cover your face. It's a problem if he cover his face or talk with you.
I think it's very dangerous. Ful. It's not easy for anyone, because maybe some people knowing him from his voice and talking about him. So it's very dangerous, you know. It's also it's not easy for the Saudi Arabian people outside Saudi Arabia. They are outside Saudi Arabia and they are afraid to speak out, because they maybe many people maybe hurts him or hurts those people if they are speak out even outside Saudi Arabia. It's very dangerous. It's not easy. You are lucky because you are in the USA right now, so you are very lucky.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't accept that. They're trying to, and they're not just trying for me. I noticed that they're trying also for everyone, and I'm sure everyone who is coming to Black Dogs and make the episodes, some people they try to reach them and keep them away from their way. This is what 90% I believe it. They will try to stop because they know the value of the free words. They are really, it's really dangerous for them. This is a YouTube channel, and see how much followers you have, how much people they come. And trust me, also Muslim people, if they continuously follow these things and listen, they will get one day the reality, the truth, and they will know what is Islam in itself, because they will get forced to search things to tell you are wrong. But when they will search, they will find more and more horrible things.
Yes, I want to ask you about. I watched some videos come from USA and West countries for Muslims people, and they say this is not Islam. The murder, the jihad, All of this, it's not the real Islam, and they talking about a new type, a new version of Islam. We didn't hear about it in anywhere in the Middle East, and also in the Muslims country. What do you think about that? What do you think about they called themselves, or they self as a moderate Muslim? I don't know what the meaning of moderate Muslim. I don't know what the meaning of moderate Islam. So what do you think about that? The people, they talk about there is a new version of Islam. There is Islam is the religion of peace. You know, what do you think about that? And the American people, the Western people, hear from them, listen to them, believe in them.
There is some people here, they listen, it's really, but I'll tell you, almost of a Christian they're not liking Islam, because it's religion. They will accept you in your face, but when you turn your face, they will not accept you. And they see here some Muslims. But you know, this is a human right, and people here sometimes they feel so much, they have sensitive feeling, feel bad when somebody gets hurt, so they get foolish. But I want to tell these Muslims, they are acting, they want moderate Islam. So, okay, no problem. Creating your religion, it is good for us, it is not bad. It is the second place for remove this, or it's the first step, sorry, to remove this religion. You should, when you are saying it is not Islam, you should faces your bad things. You should not remove the part of Quran he is forcing people to get killed. All the time when tell him, like when they say kill infidels, and there's a clear words in Islam, violence, and when you face them with it, they will tell you it is not because of, it is for, what they say, as they say, it is not about this time, it is about that time. It's okay, it is about that time, so tell it clear it is wrong. Remove it from your religion, no problem. We don't have that much problem with other religions. We don't have problem with Hindu. They're not hurting us, they're not killing us, they're not kidnapping, they're not doing bad things with us. So we don't have any problem with them. Make your religion cute, but be frankly with us, tell us the religions is bad. The bad part, say it clearly, it's wrong, it is mistake, you are not following this part, no problem. But you are not making trap for people. They come to Islam, then they converted to become terrorists. This is what happened. You can see this is step by step. Seriously, my friend, he is converted to Islam. I told him first thing, I told him, I don't want to see your face as you are a terrorist one day in TV. Because it is coming like this. You are coming his good religion of love, everyone is equal to everyone. And then after that, you become a terrorist. You want to be the highest Muslim, highest level. You sacrifice for your soul to Allah. This is their style. So I wish they will stop, or they talk, they will say the truth. They will say this part of the Quran we are not wanting, we are cutting.
Yes, I think Ful, you understand what's happening here exactly. You understand the rule of the Al-Azhar in Egypt. You understand for the rule of and the Shia, you know, the Al-Hawza, you know, you understand that. Do you think that if some people, some moderate Muslims talking about Islam in the USA, in the Western country, if they came to the Middle East, to the Muslim country, and talking about moderate Islam, the Azhar will accept their explanation of Islam. Al-Hawza will accept their explanation for Islam in the Middle East? Yes or no, and why?
No, they will not accept, because it will affect their benefits. Why they are catching this religion? Because they get huge benefits from this religion. So if they are making, and they understanding actually that is meaning this is first step to remove this religion will get tagged, and we will put it in the museum. Everything belong to, maybe Kaaba one day it will be placed for foreigner who will come and see, like pyramids in Egypt. It will be, before also it was not able for normal people to reach that, and it was like holy place. So they believe that, and they know, because they at itself, they are atheists. The heads of any religions, they are atheists, and they know the religion it's fake, and they know it, but they are working as a Muslim. This is their job. You will take off their job, they will be the loser. Say they catch it, and added to that, our countries, they are wanting them. Egypt, Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, all of this, they need these people, because without these people, Iraqi and Egyptian, they will, knowing what's happened, what is going, they will know how much their governments are bad. They will know, they will not have problems, imaginary problems, what they are doing, like Shia and Sunni, these troubles. They will focus on the real problems in their countries, like what happened here. When it is church, a religion going to church, what's happened? In entire West, and Europe special. Europe, it is the best example. You can see what happened. They change the governments. Governments, it is get forced to leave the religion and accepting anyone. You can see the euro, it's having Darwin photo and the euro. What we have in our currency? What we have? Allahu Akbar something. Also here in the United States, in God we trust, is still a little bit the religion it's affecting. In the United States, it is not the best country for secular and for atheism. Europe, it is the best. I agree with that. But here you have the time, you have the chance to change it, and it will get changed in the future. But our countries, they don't want. The government and all of them are atheists. You want to tell me the president or prime minister or anyone, he is not atheist? He is atheist, you know, because they are thieves, they are stealing, and they are not following their religion. But at the same time, they're using their religion. They're using their religion because they need it.
You think it's very important for the you know, the people in the charge, the people in the presidents and like that, to use the religion to control the country. This is working very well. Not only in this time, in the history of the religion, the history of the human, the religion always like a tool, like a toy to control everything in the country, to control everything to the society.
Yeah, sure, it's like this, because if the person of you are, if I remove all these imaginary troubles, you will know that there is no afterlife, what you will get everything. You will need your things now. So what they are making us, this is also working in India. If you meet one day Indian guy, he will tell you they keep religion there, while it is secular country, but they keep religion because poor people, they believe what they don't have now, they will have it afterlife. So what they're making us sell this life. We don't care about this life, live in dirty place, poor, without any service, anything. They are not giving us everything. It is hard for you. If you work also, if you're not everything, it is Allah will give you. You will go to heaven. It is like this. So they will buy this life, they will enjoy this life and make you live the worst life. And in the end, you will not get anything. So this is, they know it, they understand who is get foolish, the poor people. See who is fighting for Islam, who is coming. Is coming one, the head of house or head of Azhar for our episodes and writing bad comments? No. Poor people, the people, they are struggling. The people, they are not finding food. They are coming and tell you, I'll kill you, I'll do. They are toys. They are toys and they are not get paid also. Their paid, it will be afterlife. They get foolish. And how they are rising this, they are not caring about the country. They're caring about themselves, how they will rise their bank accounts, monies, how they will have. See, our government in Iraq, all of us sons and daughters are in USA and Europe. So they have houses, they have the best things, the best. Who is fighting in Iraq? Who is killing? Who's the poor people? So they're using you. He should, the person, he is believing Islam, he should know that. He fell an atheist. You want me to believe that? Prophet Muhammad himself is atheist, if you don't know. Ali, Umar, Abu Bakr, all of them are atheists because they are knowing why they get benefits. If you are really a good guy, you will not get benefits from your place, from your religion. People, they live a very amazing life, so much high level life, money, cars, and they drink alcohol, wine, maybe champagne, and eat anything. Well, you're not finding bread to eat. You don't find anything. You are living, if it's get rain, water, it will reach your ceiling, to your roof. You are not able to correct your area. It is like this. If you take out these problems, so they will face the reality. They will know they are living horrible life and there is no afterlife.
Yeah, the world now know that the Middle East, the Muslims country, is maybe the #1 source in the world right now for the terrorism. We are like the #1 source for the terrorism in the world. You think it's very important for the West countries, the USA government, the European governments, to push our countries, to push our societies, our leaders to use the secularism more than religion rules. It's important. If the West countries want to stop the terrorism in the world, you think it's important to convert all the countries, all the Muslim countries, all the countries in the Middle East to use secularism, not the religious laws. It's important in your opinion. How it's important in your opinion that will fight that terrorism, will end the terrorism in the world?
We should face the truth. It is our fight. It's not their fight. We should not ask them to fight instead of us. This is our right. There are people, they living so amazing life. They have electricity, they have water, they have petrol, they have food, they have education, college, everything, and they live nice life. So why we ask them to fight from us? Really, we effect on them by our terrorists, but it is our fight. Second things, we should be fair. That is USA or other West religions, they have a little bit benefits from the trouble in our countries. The government, I'm talking, the government with other countries, not the government in USA with their people. So here people, they should get the different. You are telling them government here good with their people. American government, they good with American people and good with the refugee inside America. They good with anyone inside United States. But we are not asking them to be good out because they are working for make their countries better. And anyone, he have the right to raise his money, raise his things if he found the stupid people and foolish. So you know that is, if you are idiot and somebody took your money, it is not a crime because you are giving him the chance to take your money. So that's what happened for us. So it is having the right, they should help. But it is not their duty. If they did, we will be thankful. Like what they did in Iraq, they take out Saddam Hussein. And when they take out Saddam Hussein, anyone now he will come, they will tell he is good. No, he is not good. He is the bad, he is the worst. He is the best of these things. Because of him, we reached this situation. Because he make us less in knowledge, less in education, full with mental disease. We live in, we was not able to eat. The family, they was eating $3 per month. Entire family, $3. It is not possible in anywhere. So like what they did, they take Saddam Hussein out. What happened in Iraq? We didn't use it because people in our country are not able. We should change. The person he will change. I'm not asking United States or United Kingdom or Russia or anyone to change our life. We should change our life. And this is not their duty. They have the benefits. They sell weapons. They sell food for us. If we are reaching the level, we have the knowledge and we make our weapons and our food, they will get effect. They get effect. It is their right. I'm not saying they are doing good, but they are doing good for their people. So here what we are thinking, our government, they are not doing any good things for us. They are doing good things for other governments. That is the difference.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
here, yeah. So I'm not accepting this. We should not ask United States. They should not be part for destroy us. That is true. And if we want to change our government, they should support us. And like what they did in Egypt, they didn't. They asked army, I remember this, to not do anything to the people. And the army followed that. You remember? Otherwise,
Yes.
if the army he hit the people, it will not, Hosni Mubarak, he will be until now in the government. If
Yeah.
United States supported them. That is true. They should do whatever they did in Egypt. But the biggest part, it is our part. We should change. You should change yourself. You are seeing now people around us, they don't know what is secular. When you tell him secular and he have beer and go to mosque, he say, I'm secular. How you are secular? It is mean there is no religion. There is no religion in between the government, the wars and everything. When you are Muslim, when you are Salafi and you are work in some place, you should forget that. Like there is some Christian, they are in police. When he come, he will not say you are Muslim, I'll defend just Christian. He forget what he is. Because they build their people nicely. They build their police, their army nicely. They teach them what they are. We don't have these things in our countries.
Yeah. It's very nice to have you, Ful, today with me in the Black Ducks, and I hope you're enjoying the episodes. All of you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave comment what you think about this episode. If you are an atheist or non-believers or ex-Muslims want to participate with me in another episode in English, you are welcome. You can contact me via my social networks, my accounts on the social networks. You can find it below under the video. Thank you for to participating with me today. What you want to say in the last thing?
I want to thank you, and I want to encourage people to come to Black Duck in English. It is so much important. Seriously, if you are an atheist, if you are an infidel, an ex-Muslim, also if you are leaving Islam for any religion and want to tell what you face in difficult struggle in your family, in your area, anywhere, please come in Black Duck in English. It will not come now, the result, but trust me, after 1 year, 2, 3 years, you will have the words seeing this situation of non-believer in Middle East. This is the important point. You should come. I encourage you, and no one can hurt you, especially if you are in out of Middle East. If you are in Europe or in United States, it will be good for you to encourage people to come here from Middle East and give your experience about living your religion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ful. Thank you. And thank you all. It's very important to us to let the world know about us. So I encourage also people to speak out. It's very important. There is many people want to know about us, want to know about our experience, our stories in the Middle East, in the Muslims country. I know many atheists, many secular, many non-religious people from this area, and I'm very happy to give them the chance to speak out And thank you for watching. Thank you, Ful, and waiting me for more episodes in the future in the Black Show. Thank you, Ful. Bye bye.